What it do, man? This is gonna be a this is the closing episode of the night. So you guys already know what time it is, man. The lighting is gonna be a little bit darker because it is cold outside, and I left my jacket in the domain of the place that I just left from, man. Yeah. So I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So shout out to everybody that's in attendance for this game. You already know what it is, man. We're going to have absolutely amazing conversations that open your mind in areas where you might have been closed off. Yeah. Nah, man. So shout out to everybody that's, making an appearance, man, on this early morning, man. We finna do it the way it's supposed to be done. Don't worry about how many times you lost this, man. We're going to guarantee that we work hard so we might win the next one. That's all it's about, homie. The past isn't real because it don't exist no more, and the future isn't guaranteed. The only mindset that is optimal to operate with is right now, homie. And here it is. We got Keisha's trying to type and write particular comments. Just understand one thing. I got we from the 8 in the building, so that means I got one of my moderators in here. So if you try to play, I guarantee you won't stay, man. You know, I know a lot of y'all want to get attention by leaving troll type comments, but whenever we're having, realistic conversations, all that inauthentic stuff got to go out the window, man. If you wake up this early in the morning at 6 a.m. and you want to let out negativity, man, you need to get off the internet. A lot of people think they need to be on there more currently. I think some people need to be off, man. They need to disconnect to reconnect with themselves. Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good? Good to see you make your first live. I rock with you. You already know what time it is. For real, man. So we just sitting back doing it the way it's supposed to be done. Make sure you all double tap the screen. Let's get those likes up, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's spread positive vibes. I already got you captivated with the allure and everything like that in my charisma. Even the ones that pretend that they don't like me, I got you watching, listening, and I know that you're sitting around whispering. Yeah. But just make sure that you don't think out loud, because if you say the wrong thing like this right here, this is what we do, man. We don't play. And I guarantee you, anybody letting out Keisha type comments, man, they get up out of here, man. Yeah. Nah, man, we just get them up out of here. The views constantly go up, and we just do what we do. And I got my moderators in attendance, so a lot of y'all can try to play, but guess what, man? I do what I do, and y'all do absolutely nothing. Yeah. Nah, man, I do what I do, and y'all do absolutely nothing. You see, a lot of these people, I'm doing great, Ace. I appreciate you for asking. Also, make sure all of you send me a message right now on TikTok. Everybody, rush to my request and send me a message, because as soon as this episode's over, I will be sending everybody my Snapchat. That is the best way to talk to me and to stay up to date with the content, man. Get that person up out of here for talking to my chat before talking to me first. Out of here immediately, man. Yeah. Get that up out of here too. Yeah. We gonna do that, man. A lot of people think they want to come up in here and make themselves the main character whenever they're in the crowd. Understand the dynamic, homie. I'm giving some good game. And a lot of y'all, instead of sitting back and being able to fill yourselves, just with perspectives and paradigms, you rather just say a bunch of random stuff that has no type of value. I don't have conversations with individuals where you can't tell that there's any substance. You can say a whole lot of words and say absolutely nothing if there's no validity in what you're saying. And it's like a lot of people say one thing and do the complete opposite. So a lot of you want to talk to me, but I don't want to talk to a lot of you. And that's the mentality that you have to have, not even just going into 2024, going into right now, homie. It's not that I think I'm better than you, but you're not worthy of my energy because you haven't even earned it. All you do is exist in a misery continuum. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Good morning. Yeah, I'm just doing what I do, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all celebrated the holiday. Well, guess what, homie? It's time to get back to the grind, man. All those people that came around and you shared time with them, if it was genuine, it was genuine. But a lot of people that you saw on that holiday, they was really only there for the gifts. The gift should have been your presence in of in itself, but they really wanted to reap the benefits of the rewards. It was all about monetary value. If you would have just opened a present and it would have been a card saying, I love you, that wouldn't have been enough. People prioritize materialistic possessions rather than genuine interactions and relationships. And this is the reason why there's no longevity. Just a lot of people having nothing in common but a particular activity that keeps them together. It's called a trauma bond, right? So I sit back and I say to myself, man, I don't prioritize if you want to sit back and say, can you do this for me? Can you do that? Man, listen, anything that I can't do for you, you need to learn how to do for yourself. Self-sufficiency at its finest is what you need to desire, man. And a lot of guys have lost that. You know what I'm saying? They want to be the leaders and they want ladies that want to follow them. But guess what? They don't even know their destination. It's almost as if they were saying that they're trying to get from Dallas to Washington with no navigations. They're going to be lost in the thrill of it all. Like that Frank Ocean song, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we just sitting back, giving out great game, man, regardless of who's here and who's not. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you archive pictures. You don't release songs because you're worried about who doesn't like it. Homie, when you like yourself, it doesn't matter who don't like you. Because a lot of the reason that people can't respect the grind, the hustle, and the authenticity is because they don't respect themselves. People are not capable of giving you any type of positive reinforcement when they're living negative lifestyles. You know what I'm saying? Right? And it might seem like they have a lot more friends. No, they don't have relationships. They have situationships that's all coordinated from manipulation, right? So that's the reason why you got to sit back and say, man, you ain't worth my time and I'm finna get you up out of here. You done came into the classroom late and all of a sudden you want to cause a distraction. You could have just sat down, pulled your chair out from under the desk, sat down, got out a paper and a pencil. But instead you want to come in here, hey, I know you're teaching, but I feel like speaking. Next. That's the mentality that you got to have, man. You got to have the next mentality. By the way, where's everybody from, man? Let's get a quick roll call, because that's another reason why the Keishas be mad, because we're global and they're local. Don't nobody know them outside of their Minecraft server. So yeah, man. Where's everybody from? Yeah, I'm finna get you up out of here, buddy. I don't know what you're thinking about, man. Now you got to go. You thought that was funny? Absolutely not. Where's everybody from, man? Let's go. Yeah. Oh, we got Ohio in the building, Connecticut in the building. Yeah, Atlanta in the building. You see, the message is always going to resonate with people outside of where you're at, right? You can be in Florida and be reaching someone in Arizona. You could be in Hawaii and relating to someone in Oregon. People are never, ever going to give you your props. They're not going to see you as a flower that is bloomed when you've grown in the same soil, because they don't see your illumination and your uniqueness because you all came from the same soil. But guess what? As a plant, you stand a little bit taller. And instead of supporting you and just appreciating you and trying to learn from you, they envy you, because they're like, wait, we all came from the same soil. How did this plant grow taller? God has different plans for everybody, homie. Me and you might not be in the same position, but that just means because you got a certain role that you're supposed to fulfill. Why are you getting mad at me? Because I have the magnitude and yeah. And I got the allure and I got Keisha's turning around with the cheerleading outfits on, screaming my name. Why are you mad at me? Because I'm great. That don't make you less than. You just got to do something different than me. Yeah, anybody that get mad at your success, for significant changes that you make in your life for the betterment of yourself, homie, you got to remove people. We all want to add, right? People think it's always about positive when it comes to bringing people into your life. No, sometimes you have to do the best definition of subtract, which means, hey, man, you outgrow people just like you outgrow clothes, man. And that's just the way that it go, you know? Whenever you start to level up, people that never had aspirations to level up will start getting mad at you, right? It's like the Call of Duty mentality. You won't play the game but occasionally because you have things to do. But when you get on, you see people that are like level 900 and you're like, man, they have no life. No, they just grinded. Now, that might be their life. And is that responsible? We could argue it's not. But they put in the work. And you're mad at them because you didn't put in the work. So you're looking for an excuse, all by the way of cope, to be able to feel better about your inadequacies. To be able to feel better about your inadequacies. I know this game is getting to somebody right now, man. Yeah, so that's the reason why I say, man, don't be envious. Just get better. You're not a competition with anyone but yourself, and you have to understand that. Happy holidays to you as well. You have to understand that each and every single day is a gift in and of itself, an opportunity for you to be better. Once you've repented to Jesus Christ, homie, quit being mad at yourself. Quit being governed by what you did or didn't do yesterday. Be better. There's no excuse, and the only one truly stopping you is you. Yeah, no, man, the only one truly stopping you is you. A lot of y'all are in relationships that you don't need to be in anymore. And yeah, I'm finna get you up out of here because you coming in and talk about just do this and just do that. I don't like the way that you worded that. Yeah. I'm sitting here and I'm giving good game and you acting like one of the people up in the church when they're like, oh, hallelujah, Jesus. And they just start shouting out. No, when I'm speaking to my congregation, I don't want to hear no conversations that's not aligned with what I'm saying. True, nothing in the way. Yeah, we got to get it up out of the way, you know? Yeah, man, we got to get certain things out of the way so that we can be able to see clearer with our lenses, because whenever you have negative energy and people that are always trying to extract, those are always going to be the types that you attract, and you're always going to feel like you can't do this and you can't do that. And I'm finna get you up out of here because you don't even know how to spell, homie. Yeah. You ain't got no rhyme or reason to be up in my comment section. So with that being said, skedaddle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People be typing and writing, putting little love letters, argumentative essays, giving their input. And guess what? When you do your input, we get the output. You know what I'm saying? You get put out. That's just the way it is. You know what I'm saying? Things will never be the same except for this game that I never left and I never slept on, man. So look, though. I said this was going to be a quick episode. I would love to keep talking to you guys, but I got to go. Make sure you all message me right now so I can send you guys my Snapchat. Best way to talk to me, stay up to date with the content, and know when I'm going live next. So I want you all to get the most out of your day. No excuses. Don't settle, and have a great one. I appreciate you all for your support. Shout out to my moderators, man, and until next time, stand on business.